What's up, Dewey? How are you?
Good, guys. How are we doing?
We're doing well.
Dewey, when you were growing up, you grew up in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you a Miami fan, Florida State, Florida Gators? Who'd you like?
I wasn't too much into the football, but I'd pick you Miami.
Okay. Did you ever go to a game in a cold weather city? Ever? No,
I played in that Winter Classic when I was in Minnesota, and it was like one of the coldest ever recorded, and like that was crazy.
How brutal was it? Yeah.
Like my parents were in the crowd. My dad was cracking beers, and he had to chug them because if he didn't, it would freeze before he could.
Wow.
Like, it was crazy.
What were the temps during that Winter Classic? Do you remember?
Minus like 10 or 20, like something really, really cold. I'd have to look it up, but I think it was in the negatives for sure.
When you lived in Minnesota and played there, did you have like an underground parking garage like at your apartment? Like you tried to go outside as little as possible because you're a Florida guy. You're just not used to that sort of climate.
Yeah. It was parking garage to parking garage. Like I could have wore shorts type thing, so it was nice.
Excellent.
Game temperature, from what I can see, was -6 for that Winter Classic.
Probably felt a lot colder too.
Oh yeah, it was windy. It was intense, man.
What year was that?
That was a lot.
This says 2022.
22
maybe.
Okay,
yeah. 2022. It did say it maybe ranged from -3 to -20.
That's gross.
Not fun.
Yeah, it was
not fun.
It was insane.
So, you guys just got back from the Mentors trip to Chicago and Nashville, and that just looks always like a great time where you can either bring like a brother or an uncle or your dad or a family member. Who did you bring? And is this something that you've done with previous teams or just here with the Caps?
Yeah, there's in Minnesota we had a dad's trip. So that was really cool to experience kind of everything. And I was able to bring my dad again. I think this is his third or fourth one now that, he loves it. Every time, I'm dropping him off at the airport after, he's telling me how much fun he had and how cool of an experience it was.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Carberry was with us a couple days ago, and he said, his dad looks forward to it all throughout the year. Like, he points to the Mentors trip as, like, it's can't miss. It's great male bonding. And it just looks like it's fun to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't love it, right? They got to run around Nashville for a couple days, so I don't think anyone had any complaints.
Right.
Hey, how easy is it to pull for your teammate Ethan Frank? I mean, this is a guy who went undrafted. He's toiled in the American Hockey League for years. Finally gets his shot, and he's been on fire. Scores 2 goals in that Montreal game to keep you guys around to get the eventual game winner in overtime. I mean, that's got to be a guy that you're happy for, and you're happy to have him as a teammate because he's contributing.
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, you guys see what he does on the ice, and his speed, his skill, his shot. But just the guy he is. He comes into work every single day. I think his consistency is it's gone through the roof this year, and he's only getting better. He's his first one on the ice, last one off. So. A really good work ethic, and we're really happy for him.
Who's the first one off? Like, you always hear that cliche, right? First one there. Who's the last one there? First one off.
Oh, it should be Ovi. I mean, Ovi's earned that.
First one off. Yeah. Maybe the more veteran guys that have been doing it for so long. I think it's they're getting off the ice, they're getting treatment. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff when you get a little older.
Hey, how physically demanding is that 5v3, 2 men down penalty kill? You guys have done that 3 straight games for like more than a minute each time. What is that like for you guys on the penalty kill? I know it's tough enough with just 1 man down, but 2 men down to be able to turn that other team away for over a minute. What's that like? Yeah, I mean, it's you definitely don't want to put yourself in that situation. It's not ideal. A lot of times they got their 5 best players on the ice, and you only got 3. Not a lot of good's going to come from that, but just a great job from our group to kill a couple of those, and you definitely gain momentum in situations like that when you kill those off. Hey, were you guys pissed on the bench did it seem like Jakai took a few cheap shots at the end of the fight between him and Big Mac during the fight the other night? Yeah, I mean, he definitely gets the jump on him to start. Typically those heavyweight guys are kind of squaring off and doing their thing and taking their time. But, a good
good scrap from Mac, and he draws a penalty. He draws a penalty through it, so he puts us up on the power play.
Joined by Brandon Duhaime, cap swinger on the Rude Guest Hotline, Rude's most reliable heating and air conditioning products in the DMV. So we tend to zoom in and talk about things that happen in this game, in the last game, in your next game. But I want to zoom out. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you feel your team is this year in this moment? Like, how good are you?
We're a good team. I think we definitely have spurts of where we're stringing together some good games, and I think consistency is going to be our big thing coming down the stretch here. We're getting bodies back here. We got plagued with a few injuries there, and guys getting sick and stuff like that. So we're definitely trending in the right direction. We're in we're in an okay spot that we just have to play well in these last 35 here.
Dewey, how hard is it to fathom that Ovi has scored 20 or more goals in 21 straight seasons?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's bananas, man.
I mean,
it is crazy. Yeah, can't like you said, can't fathom it. Like 20 straight years of that. 20 straight years of doing anything, you'd get tired. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Hey, we're doing 30 straight years of
night.
radio. We're tired every day.
Yeah, we
every single day.
exactly.
We get up at 4 every day, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking at the schedule. So San Jose tonight, then Florida on Saturday, home game, and then you go on the road to play Colorado. Colorado, by the way, I was just looking at their record. They've lost 4 games in regulation this year. That's stupid.
Yeah, great team. I played there for like 3 months, like just whatever from trade deadline to playoffs. I was able to play there, and
right.
Seeing it firsthand, those superstars and how good they are is it's pretty cool, and they're a special group in there for sure.
But talk to me about this weekend with San Jose coming in and then Florida on Saturday.
2 huge games. I mean, for us to piece together a few wins and string together a little streak here is going to be really important for us.
Are you going to be able to sneak in some NFL playoff viewing during the weekend?
Yeah. We'll definitely watch all those playoff games. And but you said we play on Sunday?
No, you don't play Sunday. You'll miss the games on Saturday, but you can watch them on Sunday.
Okay, yeah. Then Well, I'm sure we'll find a way. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, Dewey, best
always
of luck.
do.
Grab those 2 points against the Sharks. We'll talk to you again next week.
Sounds good, fellas. Good talking to you.
Yep,
All right, thank you, buddy.
That's Brandon Duhaime from your Washington Capitals. They take on the Sharks tonight at Capital One Arena.
The Caps have not won back-to-back games since December 2nd and December 3rd.
I know, it's very tilting.
Yeah,
Is tonight the night? Hopefully tonight's the night.
Let's get it
Let's
done.
get 2 in a row. Need to go on a little bit of a heater heading toward the Olympics break. Coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, Ben Gessling, Vikings reporter for the Star Tribune. He'll join us. We'll talk Brian Flores and more with him. Also in the 9 o'clock hour, we will give away 2 tickets to see Chris Stapleton's All-American Road Show when it comes to Jiffy Lube Live. So keep listening for your chance to win.